few HODs, and they told that we require at least 1 or 2 of our staff to be trained by e-learning staff, and then they can further train other. So in spite of illness, he continued to train 3 staff of human biology and another 2 from pathology department. I mean, and later on they started, most of them were HODs, and then they started teaching other staff of their department. So this is a unique character Raden had. I mean, in spite of his illness or whatever problem, he never took that problem in front and helped the faculty. And not only that, another thing I observed, that any function we are organizing, whether from HR or particularly, I remember during the 2020 early, we actually organized Ottawa, and not only Raden, some other staff, they had not proper residence to stay even. I remember that they shared in KLCC one single room with 2 or...
Sure. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks. I think let's go back and just to share my side of the story. So the first time I had interacted when we interviewed Raden, that was, if I'm not mistaken, 2017. So Datu Jai was there, Dr. Kang was there, and we interviewed several candidates. It was very busy week because the vacant position was quite some time vacant, so we need to fill that. So after interviewing so many, we picked up Raden. The good thing in Raden was that he was confident at that time, and he able to answer whatever we asked, and his communication skills were far better than people who have even master's degrees at that bunch of candidates. So, and we were not wrong in picking up and giving him task or designation which was actually at that moment was slightly higher than what he was doing, but he has proven that he could do even more than what we have given at that time and even now. In one word or one sentence, I would say, like, I always have trust on my team, and some people or some member in the team, I have blind trust, blind trust in a sense that even if I ask him to go and, overcome this mountain in front of you, and I am sure he or she will do it, and Raden is one of them. And just to list down some of the activities or some of the tasks, actually Dr. Nilesh already list down and shared. The list is very long, and for all our team members, actually, not only Raden. Raden actually fit into this family very well. And the other good thing, which sometimes is not good also, is multitask. I no need to worry about my technical or software or hardware issues, because that's his passion. He dive into hardware, and he make very good friends with IT. So I almost, which I supposed to do and build rapport for e-learning department. Actually, Raden did it very well unintentionally, and it actually helps all of us. So he was well known in IT department, and I had no issues, So even any technical issues, I will always ask my colleagues to go and discuss with Raden before going to IT.
Okay, so for me, Raden has always been a great friend. He helps me a lot whenever I need him, and he always available even when he's busy, and he also shared a lot of valuable things with me regarding the work especially on instructional designer. Okay, he is like a mentor to me in that field, and I have learned a lot from him, especially in instructional designing field. And also we have been working in a lot of projects together, especially VMM, starting from VMM, IMUAR, also VMC. Okay, and he always given me a good and constructive feedback lah, regarding all of the project and how we can actually improve. And he helps me a lot into things like managing things with ITS and also FMA, things like that. And I think he have been a bridge between the relationship of e-learning and also IT. And he have been a good mentor to me, like in improving my communication skill and my public relation. And I want to say thank you so much to Mr. Raden, and hope we